The local steel supply company has just finished the biggest project in its history, and that has pushed steel construction to new heights.
Summertime temperatures continue to hang on across East Alabama. We'll have the complete forecast details coming up.
Exciting news in all levels of football across East Alabama. EAN Local News starts right now.
This segment of EAN Mobile News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Carl Brady. Alabama's largest steel subcontractor, FabArc's Steel Supply, has reached a major milestone, completing the largest contract in company history, a massive new manufacturing facility in Byhalia, Mississippi. The project, known as Amplify, carries a price tag of more than $200 million and marks the largest contract in FabArc's history. The job required more than 28,000 tons of structural steel, including some of the heaviest beams and columns produced in North America. FabArc crews also fabricated and delivered roof trusses over 80 feet long and weighing up to 40,000 pounds each. At peak production, the company was shipping more than 120 truckloads of steel every week, using over 100,000 pounds of weld wire and producing an estimated 2,300 miles of welds in just 6 months. Project manager Donnie Bragg called it a true team effort, praising the dedication and precision of everyone involved. Led by Yates Construction, the project celebrated its topping out on September 23rd and is expected to be completed by the end of this year. According to the Anniston Police Department, Jonathan Pruitt has been reported missing by his family. He was last known to be in the Sachs area. Now, at this time, few details have been released about Pruitt's disappearance, but authorities are urging anyone with information about his whereabouts to come forward. If you've seen or heard anything that could help in the search, please contact the Anniston Police Department at 256-238-1800. The Talladega City Schools community is mourning the loss of Dr. Cynthia Watts, principal of C.L. Salter Elementary School, who passed away on Monday, October 13th. A Munford native, Dr. Watts graduated from Munford High School in 1983 and went on to earn degrees in education from Jacksonville State University, the University of Alabama, and Samford University. In honor of Dr. Watts' life and service, Talladega City Schools announced they will dismiss early on Thursday, October 16th, to allow the school family and community to honor her life. Visitation will be held at Usry Funeral Home in Talladega from 1:30 p.m. till 3 p.m., followed by the funeral service. Pumpkins took a plunge in the local city today, and it was a smashing good time. Details when we come back.
Are you game day ready? WM Grocery has everything you need to fire up the grill. Hot dogs, brats, sausage, ribs, juicy steaks, fresh ground beef and chicken, plus all the grill accessories you need to make your tailgate a success. Wherever you're tailgating, stop by and see us in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and Piedmont. WM Grocery, where game day begins.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We are available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
Jacksonville's Parks and Recreation Department held its annual pumpkin drop today at noon at the city's community center. Think of it like an egg drop, but larger and more festive. Contestants had 30 minutes to assemble their best pumpkin protection device before the official drop began at 12:30. One by one, the pumpkins were dropped by local firefighters from the top of their fire truck ladder, and the goal was to keep the pumpkins from splattering when they landed. Prizes were awarded for most creative and safest drop, but the crowd favorite came at the end when one extra pumpkin was dropped just for fun, sending orange pieces flying as participants looked on, wowed by the explosion. The City of Anniston is now hiring lifeguards for the Anniston Aquatics and Fitness Center. City officials say they're especially looking for early morning lifeguards to cover the 5 a.m. shift. Applicants must be at least 16 years old, able to obtain American Red Cross lifeguarding today and CPR certifications, and be available to work part-time, around 19 hours a week, including weekends. The position offers a chance to join a fun, energetic team while helping to keep the community safe. To apply, visit the Anniston Police Aquatic Center Facebook page or call the Anniston Aquatic Center at 256-847-7349. When we return, we'll show you a new safe zone where residents can make exchanges worry-free.
Big dreams deserve a strong foundation. Whether you're starting a business, building a backyard shop, or just need more space, Waldrop Metal Buildings is ready to help. Every project is built to fit your vision, your style, and your budget. Let's bring that dream to life. Call Waldrop today.
Fall is here, and Miller Outdoor Living and Decor in Sachs is celebrating with 25% off all fall decorations. From pumpkins and wreaths to cozy accents, you'll find everything to refresh your home or office for the season. Every purchase comes with free gift wrapping, making your fall shopping even easier. And while you're there, step outside and explore our outdoor collection, including one-of-a-kind concrete statuary and stunning Mazzarelli fountains that will make your space truly stand out. Come see us today on Highway 431 in Sachs. Make every season come to life with Miller Outdoor Living and Decor.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
The Childersburg Police Department has introduced a new way to keep residents safe. The department has created a safe exchange zone, a designated location for activities like online marketplace transactions, child custody exchanges, and returning or exchanging property. Located at 34011 U.S. Highway 280, the area is under 24-hour surveillance. It's marked with 2 signs, and the department shared a photo showing 2 parking spots outlined in green that you can use. Police are encouraging community members to take advantage of the safe exchange zone to ensure that exchanges are safe, secure, and peaceful. The space is ideal for meeting buyers or sellers from platforms like Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, arranging custody handoffs, or handling property exchanges in a monitored environment. Highland Health Systems has announced the appointment of Kendra Kirby as the county's new full-time mental health officer. His duties officially begin November 1st. The Calhoun County Advisory Board voted unanimously to approve both the position and Highland Health's partnership to support it. Kirby brings a strong background in law enforcement and mental health training, having served with the Calhoun County Sheriff's Office and the Jacksonville State University Police Department. He also works as a police academy instructor, focusing on mental health awareness and crisis intervention. Kirby will be sworn in on October 31st at 9 a.m. at the Calhoun County Probate Court, located at 1702 Noble Street in Anniston. John Holder is standing by in the Pool Doctor Weather Center with a look at tomorrow's weather forecast.
Carl, the weather for tomorrow is going to be much like it has been for the last several days. Plenty of sunshine and very warm temperatures. We'll have the forecast for all of East Alabama next.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Welcome to Buster Miles Kia in Anniston, where we're dedicated to serving you with honesty and care. Whether you're shopping for a new or certified pre-owned vehicle or need service, we're here to make it easy and stress-free. Visit us today at Buster Miles Kia, where great cars and family values come together. Buster Miles Kia, your trusted hometown dealership.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below. This segment of EAN Local Weather is brought to you by Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville. Personal, professional, quality.
More blue sky and sunshine and warm temperatures all across East Alabama, including here in the EAN Weather Cam on Quintard Avenue in Anniston. Today at the Pool Doctor Weather Center, it was fantastic once again. Temperatures getting well into the 80s today as we had 85 for the high today. That is about 9 or 10 degrees above the average for this time of year. Morning low this morning at 52. Again, right where we should be as far as nighttime lows, but these daytime highs continue to be very, very warm all across the region. It is going to be another fantastic night weather-wise across the region. Certainly no chance of rain in the forecast. Nice and pleasant, dropping down to 54 again overnight. Coming up tomorrow, you like spring and summertime weather. We've got more of that coming your way as we get deeper into the month of October. Summertime just will not go away. 65 degrees at 9 a.m. Plenty of sunshine. Getting close to 80 by lunchtime tomorrow. It's 79. Tomorrow afternoon, again, we're going to be looking at temperatures that are going to be in the mid 80s, about 85 degrees tomorrow afternoon. As again, we're going to see no chance of rain in the forecast whatsoever tomorrow with all that sunshine and temperatures in the mid 80s. The 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama, we do see a few raindrops coming. That will be during the day on Sunday, maybe Saturday night, but any rainfall that we get Saturday, that is going to be after midnight. So the day on Saturday is going to be fantastic. We're going to continue with these temperatures in the mid 80s all across the region with dry conditions. Nighttime lows are going to begin warming up back into the low 60s again by Saturday and Sunday morning. Sunday, most of the rain will be in the early part of the day. So you're going out to church and Sunday school on Sunday. You could be dealing with some wet weather, believe it or not. Chance of rain about 60% on Sunday. Most of that will be out of here by mid to late afternoon on Sunday. Temperatures will go down a little bit, and then we're going to be back to dry weather. So whatever we get on Sunday, it looks like that's going to be it for the next several days once again. Highs will be back in the 70s for a couple of days, but again, we're briefly going to touch 80 degrees by next Tuesday. Then maybe another reinforcing shot of cooler air coming in about a week with temperatures getting back down into the upper 40s. But all in all, with the exception of Saturday night and Sunday, we just don't see much change in the forecast. We want to show you the surface map because this tells the story. Sunshine, no chance of rain, very dry, and that's because of this big dome of high pressure sitting here in southern Missouri. That dome of high pressure is keeping all the rain back up here in the Dakotas, back out west. We're seeing nothing in the eastern half of the United States at all the way from New England to South Florida, back out to Texas, through most of the Midwest, including here in the Southeast. We see this high pressure in place, and that is keeping rain totally away, and that's why we're dry and we're warm to hot all across the region. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, bright and early, with your Thursday weather at a glance. Right back here tomorrow night for EAN Local News as we'll look at that weekend forecast for all of East Alabama. We've got sports coming up. Colby Amos is next after the break.
At Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville, we believe a great pool is where the best memories are made. Family cookouts, sunny afternoons, kids laughing and splashing, it all starts with a pool that's clean, clear, and ready for fun. That's where we come in. From trusted Pentair products to the cutting-edge BeatBot cleaners, plus top-quality chemicals and fun accessories, we've got everything you need to keep your pool perfect. Visit Pool Doctor today, where pool care meets family care.
Celebrate Halloween with Old Noble. From spooky decor and frightfully fun gifts to cozy touches that make your home the perfect haunted hideaway, Old Noble has everything you need to get into the spirit of the season. And while you're here, don't forget to check out our locally branded merchandise, the perfect treat for showing off your hometown pride this fall. Stop by Old Noble in downtown Anniston today and make this Halloween one to remember.
On the flag football field, the Oxford Yellow Jackets earned another big win, this time over Albertville. It was a hard-fought game early on, but Oxford's second-half surge proved to be the difference. The Yellow Jackets showed poise and execution down the stretch, pulling away to secure the win. We spoke with head coach Wes Brooks about how the girls did and the execution they had going into this game.
Well, we had fall break, and then we came back and had 2 practices the last 2 nights. So we were really kind of worried about the girls' ball handling skills and maybe remembering plays and calls just because we've been away from them. But it turned out to look like we hit an extra gear tonight. I think we grew a little better. We grew a little more tonight just because it looked like we were a little bit crisp. And when you have time off and then you come back, you're usually just a little bit better. So I'm thankful for that. We had a lot of calls in defensively, probably way too many, but the girls ended up running basically just one play, and that's our cover 3 in the secondary, and our 3 linebackers just kind of they allowed them to complete the passes, but they had quick flag pulls. Molly Brooks and Savannah Carter and Jordan Alexander rushing gave us an opportunity for those interceptions, and the pick sixes kind of separated the game for us defensively. And as far as the team concept goes, we're 4-0 in the region with 3 to play. So there's still about half of our region left to play. Playoffs are November the 3rd through the 6th. We obviously anticipate being in the playoffs, and we anticipate hosting a game, but we can't count on chickens before they hatch. So we just got to focus on the next day, the next game, tomorrow's practice, and the first down of the next game.
Coach Brooks says the victory is another sign that Oxford's flag football program continues to rise. With more big games ahead as postseason play approaches, offensive coordinator Scott Mims talks about the offense controlling the game and the things they can improve on as well.
Just proud of the girls and the way they competed tonight. Really, everybody across the board. So showed up. We put a few things in that, maybe didn't do as good as we thought they would. Got back to the basics, and they executed it, and just really proud of them all, and very happy. It's a big win tonight, so it puts us in a good position.
Oxford has 3 region games left before the postseason, and they look to make a deep playoff run. Now, shifting gears on over to college football, it is game day in Jacksonville as the Gamecocks play Delaware in conference play. JSU comes into this one looking to build on their recent momentum and can prove that they can compete against a strong Delaware team. The matchup will be a key one for the Gamecocks as they try to climb into the standings and make a statement on both sides of the ball. After a big win last week, Charles Kelly looks to lead the Gamecocks on with another win to put them sitting in first place for Conference USA after being tied with Kennesaw right now. The updated rankings by the Alabama Sports Writers Association has come out with several teams across East Alabama making headway. In Class 4A, Anniston holds the number 4 ranking, with Cherokee County right behind them at 6. Piedmont sits at number 2 in Class 3A, continuing their dominant stretch. Also, in Class 2A, Coosa Christians rank number 2, while Pleasant Valley moves up to 6 after another strong week. There are a lot of stories that are going on at all levels of football. We'll keep you up to date on these teams. That's going to be all that we have for you today. Carl, back to you.
Thank you for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here on Thursday for your news on your schedule.